Okay, Andy. Good afternoon, everyone. So, online friends, can you hear my voice? Say yes or no to me once. So, online friends, can you hear my voice? Say yes or no to me. Okay. So, the last class yesterday, I given some assignments, Andy. So, how many of you completed them? Raise your hands. Anybody? Right. So, in the last class assignment, I given one question to you. JDBC application to display book details based on book code, based on employee ID. Anybody tried this third one? Raise your hands. Anybody completed third one? Book details based on book code. So today, in the process of explaining this third one, let me write one program. The program is display the details of product based on product code. I will do it. So after getting some idea, you can do the remaining part. So let me start with one question here. So example application, example application. So JDBC application, JDBC application to display the details of product, the details of product based on product code. So last two programs I worked on product. So third program also I'm working on product. So based on product code. So before this, you must know the query actually. Uh, right. Right. So connect system and manager. Right. Look here. Select star from product. Uh, uh, 1 minute. Yes, yes. Product 45. Product 45 not there. Yesterday's what and product 45 only no. Right. Yes. Using product 45 only no. So commit. So anyway, yesterday's table not available. I don't know from where they logged in. Uh, right. Okay. The data is available there now. Based on the product code, we have to display it. Right. What is the query now? Sir, select star from product. Star from product. 45 where that column name you must write carefully now, where p code is equal to some a222 like this, single quotes. Then you'll get that product code, right? The same thing we are going to try from your program anyway. So let me write that program to you, right? So I am opening the Eclipse. Okay. Wait, screen or slide. Right. So let me construct these ones. Right. Now I am going with the third program. JDBC application 3. Anyway, click on finish. For every application creation, you have to add the jar file. To add the jar file like this. Under SRC, I am creating one package, that is test. Under this test, we are creating one class, that is dbcon3. I am creating. Right. So this is import java.sql import java.util. So whenever you are constructing a program, I asked you to write always try catch. So here exception e is equal to e dot print stack trace. Always the line is common. Database connection line is common. Line. I'm copying that line. So before this, I must read some product code. For this, I am going with scanner s is equal to new scanner of system dot in anyway. So here s dot close. So before that, con dot close. So here read the product code. So system dot out dot println, enter the product code. Enter the product code. So string p code is equal to s dot next line. S dot next line. So we are reading the product code. We have to check that product code is available or not. That is our concept. So for this, create one statement. stm is equal to con dot create statement. So whenever we want to check that product code is available or not, we are going to execute select query. We are going to execute it. Here information is there. No, we are going to execute select query only. No, right. Whenever we want to execute a select query, which method we are using now? Execute query method, execute update method, execute query method. We are going to use it. So here I am writing result set. Result set rs is equal to stm dot execute query, and we are passing the query as a parameter. So when we are passing query as parameter here, see there, select star from product 45, where p code, that column name must be given correctly, is equal to, right. Here I have to go with the data or not now, single quotes. I must take a single quotes here or not now, right. Inside these single quotes, I must add the data. Whenever I want to add the data, here plus here p code like this. Now the data, your query is compiled and executed. The record is available on the result set, right? Based on the P code, how many records are available in the result set now? Only one record. Only one record, because output is there here already. How many records will come now? Only one record. Only one record is there. You can write here rs dot if condition rs dot next else. If rs dot next is true, the record available. If not, record not available. Yes or no? Right. If the record not available, the message, the system dot out dot print ln, you can say invalid, invalid product code. The entered code is invalid. If it is available, you can display that product. So system dot out dot print ln. So here rs dot get string of column number 1 slash t tab space, here rs dot get string from column number 2. See here rs dot get float from column number 3. So you know this concept already, slash t. So rs dot get int from column number 4. So based on the product code, only one record will be available on the result set. We are displaying that record. On the result set, if it is not available, then invalid product code, the answer will come. So why I'm writing this program means, yesterday the third program is then no retrieve the book details based on book code. If anybody did not get an idea, you can take the support of this program. So display employee details, I think, sorry, employee only, employee details based on the employee ID. So the program ID are not there means you can take the support of this. So I'm giving a support by this program. So let me run it once here. Let me run it. Exit of it and run from here. So enter the product code A222. The product details are displayed actually. Suppose I entered wrongly here. So invalid product code. Just instead of displaying all product details, you can display product details based on the product code. So three programs. So I written three programs to you. So yesterday the third program is that only for you. This is the program in the assignment yesterday. Here. Display, where is this? JDBC application to display book details based on book code. Here third program, JDBC application to display employee details based on EID. This one, right? So this program is dbcon. Here application to, yesterday I updated the notes in Google Classroom already. So here program. So I updated the notes in Google Classroom. Contact Mr. Praveen sir and get accessed. Okay, right. So here dbcon 3.java. Anyway, so let me run this once. A222. So this is the program, right? So yesterday's one program, before that one program, today one program. The three programs are related to product retrieve, total products retrieve. Yesterday product insert. Anyway, today displaying one product details based on peak code. So based on that, whenever you find time, do this assignment practice, right? So meanwhile, go for prepared statement today. Star mark IMP, prepared statement. Today's concept is prepared statement. I'll update the programs in Google Classroom, right? Immediately. Okay, right. See there, how many JDBC statements are available to you now? Three. Do you remember? Right. So types of JDBC statements. JDBC statements are used to perform operations on database product. Statement supporting you to do some action on database product by providing two methods. One is execute query, one is execute update. So these JDBC statements are categorized into three types: statement, prepared statement, and callable statement. Now we are entering into prepared statement after writing three programs on statement. So let us go for prepared statement, second JDBC statement. Make it. Prepared statement is an interface from java.sql package and which is used to execute normal queries with in parameters Prepared statement is an interface from java.sql package and which is used to execute normal queries with in parameters. In the statement without in parameters, here with in parameters. After writing program on prepared statement, I'll compare with a statement. Now, this prepared statement also provided two important methods to you. See there. I am opening prepared statement. I am opening prepared statement. Java P, Java dot SQL dot prepared statement. Prepared statement. So prepared statement is one interface actually. So majorly two methods here: execute update, execute query. So here also two methods only. One is execute query, one is execute update. As if like statement here also two methods are available. Make it same nodes will come. The following are some important methods of prepared statement. The following are some important methods of prepared statement. Execute query, the same. Execute update. Execute update. Execute query and execute update. So execute query means running select query. Execute update running other than select query. Same process. So same repeated point I'm making. Make it once again. Execute query method is used to execute select queries. Execute select queries. Method signature. Method signature. So public abstract Java dot SQL dot result set execute query throws Java dot SQL dot SQL exception. Here also same. Execute query return type is result set. Yesterday diagram came, no, same. Right. Execute update. Execute update method is used to execute non-select queries. Non-select queries. Non-select queries. So method signature. Method signature. So public abstract return type is int. So execute update throws java.sql.sql exception. SQL exception. Return type of that method is yesterday's program int, where k will get greater than 0, nothing but 1. Get 1. Right. So return type is int. Statement and prepare statement both are having same named methods. One with in parameter, one with without in parameter. That's a definition. After I not yet given clarity on that part. Okay, right. Now here also, sir, I want to create object for prepared statement. Whenever you want to create object for prepared statement, again from connection. In this connection, you had the second method. No, what is the second method now? Prepare statement, not prepared statement. It's a prepare statement. So here we use this method. This method will create implementation object. Implementation object of prepared statement interface. Prepared statement interface. So first method supported to create implementation object of statement. Second method supports for prepared statement is an interface. Prepare statement is a method. Remember for interview. Prepare statement is a method. Prepared statement is both are different. Here, ed is there, d not there. Okay, right. Now the statement I'm making now like this. Here down. We use here after this continuation. We use prepare statement method. We use prepare statement method from connection interface to create the implementation object of prepared statement interface. So we use prepare statement method from connection interface to create the implementation object of prepared statement interface. Sir, I want the method signature of prepare statement. Method signature of prepare statement. Right. So if we look into this prepare statement method signature, you must go with the connection. Java.sql.connection. You must go with the connection. In this connection, we had prepare statement method is there. Make it public abstract java.sql.prepared statement. Here prepare statement java.sql.string throws java.sql.sql exception. Java.sql.sql exception. Right. Here, whenever you want, write the syntax here. Now this method is static method and non-static method. Non-static method because static keyword is not available. So non-static method you have to call with class name, object name, object name. So this prepare statement method belongs to connection. So connection object. So what is connection object now, sir? Con dot prepare statement. Prepare statement. Now this is with parameter, without parameter, with parameter. So what type of parameter now? String. So strings. Sir, what you're passing here means query structure, we say query structure. The term is query structure. What is the return type of this method is? This method return type is prepared statement. Prepared statement PS. The syntax. Prepared statement PS is equal to con dot prepare statement is the point. That is interface. Interface will have prepared. One, two, where? Here. Return type, no? Interface. What is this? Prepared statement. I written wrongly. Prepared statement. Correct only, no? Above that, method signature. Very good. Right. Prepare statement. Now, based on this syntax now, let me write the program. Sir, what is this query structure? I want to know. Okay, right. You want solution for what now? Book 45 or employee 45? Which one you want? Employee 45. Okay. So I will write insert details this one. Okay, right. JDBC application to read details from console. Console and insert into DB table. This program I am providing the solution. This program providing the solution. So here using prepared statement, I am providing with prepared statement. This is providing. So using prepared statement. Now here first you have to create one table, no? DB table yesterday given. What is the database table here now? Employee 45 and so on. Employee 45 and so on. Here. Create a table. Table name is employee 45. Employee ID varchar 2 of some 10 I will take it. Employee name varchar 2 of some 15 I will take it. So employee designation anyway. So varchar 2 of 10 enough. So basic salary where number of some 10. So total salary some number of 10 comma 2. Here primary key. So primary key of EID is the primary key. EID is the primary key. So EID, E-name, E-designation, basic salary, and so on. So let me create the table. So what I'm doing always now, whenever I want, I am opening SQL, I am creating, then I am closing. You also should practice same. You must not keep that SQL command prompt open. Sometimes the reflection will not be taken, right? To overcome that, so always you close it and run it. Here, I took a table. Create a table, employee 45, EID varchar2, ename varchar2, e designation varchar2, basic salary number, total salary number. Now the table is ready. Employee 45. The table is ready. Okay, right. Now let me write the program now. This program. I'll take the program as dbcon4.java. See there, I'm starting the program. Whenever I want to start the program, always I'm taking a separate project. It is not mandatory, but for practice purpose, I'm asking you to take separate application. So JDBC application 4. So finish. Whenever separate application, add jar through build path, configure build path, add external jar and add it. So here, take one package. Always I will take test here. Click on finish. Right click on test now. I am taking one class, that is dbcon4. I'll take it. I forgot to write public static void main. Right. Now import java.util, because you must read the data from the console. Import java.sql. So here always keep that try catch. So always keep that try catch. So exception e is equal to e dot print stack trace. Now take the scanner. Scanner s is equal to new scanner of system.in. Right. S dot close. Here read the data first. System.out.println. Enter the employee ID. Enter the employee ID. That is string employee ID is equal to s dot next line. So repeat this to read your employee name. Employee name. So this is e name. So employee designation. Employee designation. Here e designation. Employee basic salary. Here basic salary. Basic salary is integer anyway. So int basic salary is equal to yes dot next int. I asked you to calculate the total salary. So here take some float. Total salary is equal to basic salary plus HRA plus DA. HRA given 93%. So 0.93F into basic salary. Now 0.63F into basic salary. So 93 divided by 100 is 0.93 only, no? Right. Into basic salary. So why I am writing F here now? In Java, whenever you want to assign a float value to float variable, you must use F in the RHS. If not, error will come. That is core Java knowledge. Anyway. Now here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 variables are ready. Now you can establish connection to database product. You can establish connection to database product. So the line is common. Always I'm copying that line. So this line is common. You can copy. Once the connection has been established, now comes our prepared statement here. Now, prepared statement PS is equal to con dot prepared statement. So here we are going to use what query now? Insert query. So here insert into employee, double quotes, no? Insert into employee 45 values. You have tried the values or not now here? See there. Insert into employee 45 values. How many values you have to insert it now? 5 values. So here we give some parameter indexes. Question mark 1, question mark 2, like this. These are by terminology we call it as parameter indexes. How many parameter indexes now? 5. Why means values are 5. 5 parameter indexes. Sir, here in this line, what happened now? This line is compiled, not executed. This line is compilation only, not execution. This is compilation. So the line is compiled, not executed. See, I'll draw the diagram for it once. For 2 minutes, you have to get the imagination. First, the data is available in the local variables. So see it. The data is available in the EID, ENAME, E-designation, basic salary, and total salary. So here, EID, the data is available on EID. EID, I am reading the data. A121, I am reading the data. E-name, employee name, always Raj, I will take it. Employee designation, so I am taking some software engineer. So basic salary I am taking. Some basic salary is equal to 12,000. And total salary is equal to some 31,000 roughly will come. So calculated value, no, right? So the data is available in our variables. So our variables, from that variables, the data should go to database actually, right? For this, we are using one syntax known as, of course, connection completed. Here prepared statement PS is equal to con dot prepare statement here. This is the line actually. The line. Sir, in this line, what happens? Sir, in this line, what happened? Now, insert into employee 45 values. Values not there here, actually. So, this prepare statement will compile this query structure. Language will have two stages: compilation stage, execution stage. Two stages separate always. Even in the SQL also, L stands for language, no? Structured query language. There also one language is there. Language means two stages: compilation, execution. Now here only compilation, not execution. Why not execution? Sir, data not there, no sir. So data is available in our variables. From there the data should come to here, then only execution. So only compilation now. This prepare statement will compile this query and says that query structure is correct. When the compilation successful, prepare statement will say that query structure correct. When the query structure is correct, it creates one object. That object only. Prepare statement object. Prepared statement object. So while creating this object now here the query is there, no? Insert into employee 45 values. Here 5 question marks are there. By terminology, parameter indexes, like this. Now what that prepare statement will do, what this method will do, first step, it compiles. If it is successful, here in this object, it creates 5 fields. It creates 5 fields. So here, why 5 fields? Here 5 parameter indexes are there. I will create 5 fields. 5 fields are created. 5 fields are created, and each field is given with one number. Parameter index 1, parameter index 2, and this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Like this, I created 5 fields, and the fields are going to hold data indirectly, and this is linked to this parameter index. 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 Like this, how many parameter indexes are there? That many fields are created. Sir, who is doing this work now? Prepare statement is doing the work. Compilation. After compilation, how many parameter indexes are there? That many fields are created. Now, once it is completed, the reference is available on. Once it is completed, the reference is available on this PS. The reference is available on this PS. Like this. Now, this prepare statement object is ready. Right? This is an imagination for you. Prepared statement available in the Spring also. Spring prepared statement. Spring prepared statement available to you. This is the imagination. Prepared statement, prepare statement method compiles the query structure. If it is successful, creates fields equivalent to parameter indexes. That's a concept. After this work has been completed, now from that variables you have to load here. We are using a setter method. Whenever you want to load the data to the object, that is setter method. Using setter method, we are going to load the data here. Using setter method, we are going to load it. See there, how I am loading. Sir, once the line is completed, once this line is completed, we are imaginating one object. The object is having a fields. Now ps dot set string to parameter index 1. For that we are going to set what is the first one now, employee id. For parameter index, first I'll write it, set string. For parameter index 2 I am loading employee name. For ps dot set string, ps dot set string parameter index 3, here e designation we are loading, not short string, this is string. Now here ps dot set int only, set int parameter index 4, now basic salary. Now ps dot set float, 1 minute, set float, ps dot set float parameter index 5 total salary. So these are the 5 lines. Now see, I'm drawing the diagram for these 5 lines. So the 5 lines available here. These are the 5 lines. The 5 lines. Now see, ps dot, ps means this one. Now using this we are setting the data. See how we are setting the data now, sir. ps dot set string, here we are taking employee id and setting onto here. We are going to load it. The data is loaded here, A121. By using that setter method, we are going to load the object. That is our variable, program variable. From program variable, we are loading into prepared statement object. We are loading the data here. Now, from here, ename, we are taking ename. The ename is updated here. Now, designation. The designation is updated here. Like this, the same way, basic salary. Basic salary updated here now. This basic salary updated. And the total salary is updated here now. Total salary updated. So this diagram is our imagination, developer imagination. So the data is loaded here. Raj, SC, 12,000 and some 31, some dot dot dot. So now from that variables updated here. All of understood now. Now the query can have a values. Now execute it. Now the query should be executed. So whenever it is executed now, see there. Sir, in our database table, here employee ID, employee name, employee designation, basic salary, and total salary. Here designation. So like this, what is this? Designation. So we are imagining one table, this one. This is one table. This table name is employee 45. This table is available in the database. So in the database, table is there. Now whenever, first what we done? Compilation first, then setting the values, then running. 3 stages, because it is known as prepared statement. First only prepared, then adding the value and running. That's called prepared statement. Right? Okay. Now we run it. So you want to do insert query, no? Right. What is the method you want to use now? Sir, int k is equal to ps dot execute update. Now it is execution process. Now it is execution process. Then it is execution process. First compilation, then setting the value, then running. 3 stages actually. Now the data is updated. Now the data what is available here, the data is updated. Then the data will be updated. Internally, the data is updated. So work. Then the data will be updated here. A121 Raj, some SC 12,031 and so on. So the record is updated. So how many records updated now? Only one. So K value will be 1. So that is called. So here, if K greater than 0, K greater than 0, you can write system dot out dot println. So employee details added or updated, if not inserted successfully. All of you understood this now, right? Anyway, here con dot close. Now let me run this, whether it is updating or not now here. Here, select star from employee 45. No rows there. After running a program, it should come. So I am running the program. Here, A121 Raj, designation SE, some 12,000 I am entering. So employee details inserted successfully. Go and check here. All have understood this, right? So prepared statement advantages, prepared statement major advantages. Once compiled, it can be executed any number of times. That's the advantage. Once compilation is successful, you can run n number of times. That is a major advantage of prepared statement. In real-time applications, we use only prepared statement. We never use a statement. Yesterday is the last practice for statement actually. Today, any pending work is there, don't practice it. The reason, in the real time not available. Yesterday, one day only statement practice. Today, prepared statement. Tomorrow, if you don't practice, don't practice. Tomorrow, callable will come. So only one day time will be given to you for the practice. That who are learning process, you have to complete it. So updation will be coming now. Yesterday's statement drawback is nothing but compiled and executed at a time. Compiled. If I insert 10 records, 10 compilations, 10 executions statement. If I say 10 records I inserted from prepared statement, one compilation, 10 executions, automatically high performance will come. So here, this is your prepared statement. Let me write small notes based on that diagram once. Right. So what you observed in this diagram now, sir, in this diagram, define prepare statement. One question is there, or execution behavior of prepare statement. Another question is there, because very less people knows this. If you search in the material also, they are not available. So today's engineers are latest version engineers, means updated version. So in the updated, what happened now? Example, how much updated means all are using net sources. All mobile phones are net connected, but many people don't know where is the TCP/IP protocol is available. So the students don't know. Many people don't know only. Even CSC, BTech CSC students also cannot say where the TCP/IP protocol is available to you. From where it is the source is available. Means that is called default. Default, what happens is we are forgetting the background process. In the process of forgetting the background process, what happened? If we take a latest material, what happened now? Directly you can see the programs. Your practical means what? Copy paste on, Maximum 90% of the student practical is what? Not creating, copying, pasting, running and coming out. But you have to learn some concept and apply for the next one. That's practical. Actually, what is practical? I am teaching one program to you. In that program, one concept is there. You have to catch the concept, not the program. Here also you have to catch the concept, not the program. If you catch the program, what happened now? Already I'm giving a soft copy, answer will come. So you have to catch the concept. Concept is what? If I use prepared statement, concept, compilation first. I can set the data and run it. Advantage. If I compile once, I can execute any number of times by inserting the parameters. Not only in parameters. That is known as in parameters. Prepared statement is ready to execute normal queries with in parameters. The meaning behind that is nothing but query structure is compiled. In the process of compilation successful, it creates a fields equivalent to the parameter indexes. By using a setter method, we set the data to that fields and we run it. So in that process, we can have a one compilation and n number of executions. Make it execution behavior of prepare statement. FAQ. What is the execution behavior of? What is the execution behavior of? Execution behavior of prepare statement method. What is the execution behavior of prepare statement method? What is the execution behavior of prepare statement method? One entire question is there. Right. Prepare statement method. Prepare statement method will compile the query structure. Compile the query structure. Prepare statement method will compile the query structure. If the compilation is successful, if the compilation is successful, then prepare statement method will create fields fields equal to the parameter indexes. How many parameter indexes are there? That many fields are created. Parameter indexes. That is the duty of prepare statement. Okay, right. Note. So what we are going to do now here, we use setter methods. We use setter methods to set the data to the fields fields. Set the data to the fields based on parameter index. Based on parameter index and execute it. We use setter method to set the data to the fields based on parameter index and then execute it. Then the execution happens. Right. What is the advantage of prepared statement? What is the advantage of prepared statement? In prepared statement, the query is compiled once. The query is compiled once. In prepared statement, the query is compiled once and can be executed any number of times by setting the values. You can run that query structure any number of times by setting the values. There's a major advantage. So this option is not available in the statement. So because of this reason, when we are writing a notes for statement and prepared statement both will support you to execute normal queries, create, insert, retrieve, update, delete. But your difference is statement will support queries without in parameter. They're preparing one object, one fields are there, setting, that concept not there. But in the prepared statement, one object created where parameter index related fields are generated. For that fields, we add the data and run it. That concept is available in the prepared statement. So this is the points. Now, so remaining you can do, hope so, right? So based on this prepared statement now, one small example program assignment for you. Assignment. Look here. For assignment, create one database table with the name user reg 45, where username is there, password is there, first name is there, last name is there, address is there, mail id is there, phone number is there, and the primary key is here. Primary key is username and password. Primary key is username and password. You can write primary key of uname comma keyword. Okay, right. Construct JDBC application to perform the following operations based on user choice. Construct JDBC application to perform the following operations based on user choice using prepared statement. Using prepared statement. Sir, what are the operations? One, register. Second one, login. Like core Java program, this one. I'll give two choices, one for registration, one for login. If you selected one, you have to take the details and register it. Registering means insert operation, right? Now login means read the username password, and check the user is available or not, like this. If you want clarity, if we selected the choice one, read user details from console and insert into DB table user reg 45. If we selected login, read username and password from the console. And display the following message. Login successful. If the username password is there, login successful. Welcome user and display the first name. Welcome user, display the first name. If username password not there, invalid username and password. It's the assignment, right? If you already done the assignments, well and good. There, that assignment solutions I'll give it on Saturday, right? Okay. Whatever the assignments, I'll write in the prepared statement only the assignments if you want it. Okay, right? Prepared statement. Today, you try this assignment and come. Any pending is there, finish off it. Right? Who are interested only, no force. Right? Okay. Who are interested, try them. Right? Okay. Who are interested, try it and come. Who are interested, do this assignment and come. Okay, right. Can we take a break? Right. Okay. So tomorrow's class is what is this? Right. Yes, programs will be uploaded to you. Tomorrow's class is, I'll write the solution for this. Register, login, I'll write a solution. First 15 minutes, I'll write a solution. After that, update query, delete query. Up to now, you're not inserted, not introduced. I'll write update query, delete query by tomorrow. I'll write it. After that, one assignment will be given combining all these operations. Then I'll go for introduction to callable statement by tomorrow. So point. Right. Thank you very much for today.